Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to make a quick video here about a very important topic that's been coming up lately, more often than not. Talking like Terminator type sci-fi movie stuff. We already got the Orwellian stuff, pre-crime facial recognition, the surveillance state. This is like the man and the machine merging, transhumanism, and these elites lust to live forever and they want to extend their life. Um, Elon Musk launches Neuralink, a venture to merge the human brain with AI. Rockets, cars, and now brain chips. I'll come back to this. Elon Musk creates a new firm to make matrix-style neural-laced computers that can be implanted into the brain. Neuralink is pursuing what Musk calls the neural-lace technology, while implanting tiny electrodes that one day upload and download our thoughts, and they can reprogram your thoughts. I'm not going to read all these articles. They're long. There's another one here. This is another one. New Yorker is really in-depth, really interesting. Silicon Valley's quest to live forever. Can billions of dollars worth of high-tech research succeed in making death optional? There's one of these quotes down here. This is a huge article. I'm not going to find it right now, but it's basically like saying we're going to become like gods and stuff. It's just so messed up. And then this is, if you haven't heard of this before, Parabiosis. Peter Thiel is behind this, the guy who started, a founder of PayPal. The hot young blood transfusion idea taking over Silicon Valley. Parabiosis is a sketchy history that's not stopping Peter Thiel from believing its potential. Basically what it is taking blood from young people and injecting, doing blood transfusions and blood transplants into older people and getting their youthful vital blood so that they can, basically they would stop aging at least. So this is another thing that they're up to. I'll leave all these links on the description in the article, in the description. And this was him from a couple of years ago. Elon Musk, artificial intelligence is our biggest existential threat. The artificial intelligence investor says that humanity risks summoning a demon and calls for more regulatory oversight. This was 2 years ago, and then this just came out a few days ago from Marin Dowd. Elon Musk's billion-dollar crusade to stop the AI apocalypse. Elon Musk is famous for his futuristic gambles, but Silicon Valley's latest rush to embrace artificial intelligence scares him. He thinks you should be frightened too inside his efforts to influence the rapidly advancing field and its proponents and to save humanity from machine learning overlords. So this is just one more aspect of the New World Order thing, man and machine, total grid control, brain implants, and just, I don't even want to, this is just too much for me. This stuff is scary with the direction that it's going here in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I'll read this one article, it's not too long. SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk is backing a brain-computer interface venture called Neuralink, according to the Wall Street Journal. The company, which is still in the earliest stages of existence and has no public presence whatsoever, is centered on creating devices that can be implanted in the human brain with the eventual purpose of helping human beings merge with software and keep pace with advancements in artificial intelligence. These enhancements could improve memory or allow more direct interfacing with computing devices. Musk has hinted at the existence of Neuralink a few times over the last 6 months or so. More recently, he told a crowd in Dubai, over time I think we will probably see a closer merger of biological intelligence and digital intelligence. He added that it's mostly about the bandwidth, speed of the connection between your brain and the digital version of yourself, particularly output. On Twitter, Musk has responded to inquiring fans about his progress on a so-called neural-lace, which is a sci-fi shorthand for brain-computer interface humans could use to improve themselves. So it's just like out of that movie, what the heck is it? I can't think of it right now. That is what it's called. It was right here. The Matrix, sorry. These types of brain-computer interfaces exist today only in science fiction in the medical realm. Electrode arrays and other implants have been used to help ameliorate the effects of Parkinson's, epilepsy, and other neurodegenerative diseases. This is how they always get it in. You know how this works. It's always for altruistic causes. Yes, and just like any technology isn't necessarily bad or good. It's neutral. It's the people behind it and what it's used for. It can be used for ultimate evil. It can be used for ultimate good. But they always push the good stuff. So people will they condition you to accept this stuff. Like, oh, it'll be good. It's going to save people. Just like they say with the people getting microchipped. It's like, oh, you'll never lose your pet. You'll never lose your kid. You'll be able to track them if they get abducted. It's like, that's what it is. But then when it gets in the wrong hands, then it starts being abused to be, to spy on people and to, turn off their life so they don't, abide by the state's rules. And, in that direction, like I say, it can be used for good. Yeah, people with Alzheimer's, they go walk away and they get lost. They could just track them with a GPS thing and go find them and stuff. Yes, but that's the problem is they always use good intentions to get it pushed through, and then it always, in a matter of time, it gets used for evil and control, and the wrong people get a hold of it. This is the problem with this stuff. Okay, however, very few people on the planet have complex implants placed inside their skulls. While the number of patients with very basic stimulating devices number only in the tens of thousands, this is partly because it's incredibly dangerous and invasive to operate on the human brain, and only those who have exhausted every other medical option choose to undergo such a surgery as a last resort. This has not stopped a surge in Silicon Valley interest from tech industry futurists who are interested in accelerating the advancement of these types of far-off ideas. Kernel, a startup created by Braintree co-founder Brian Johnson, is also trying to enhance human cognition. With more than $100 million of his own money, the entrepreneur sold Braintree to PayPal for around $800 million in 2013. Kernel and its growing team of neuroscientists and software engineers are working toward reversing the effects of neurodegenerative diseases and eventually making our brains faster and smarter and more wired. We know if we put a chip in the brain and release electrical signals that we can ameliorate symptoms of Parkinson's. Johnson also confirms Musk's involvement with Neuralink. This has been done for spinal cord pain, obesity, anorexia. What hasn't been done is the reading and writing of neural code. Johnson says Kernel's goal is to work with the brain the same way we work with other complex biological systems like biology and genetics. So I'll leave the rest of this video is getting a little long, but check this article is really in depth. This one, the Silicon Valley Quest to Live Forever. It's excellent. I'll leave the links in the description. Thanks, everyone. Let me know what you think about this. This is some serious stuff. I remember when I was a kid watching all these sci-fi movies and and now it's just such a trip that, in so many aspects that are coming to life, like science fiction is becoming reality by the day. It's amazing trying to keep up with it all. Very overwhelming. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Bye.